She's Zena.
He's Mike.
And together we're Team Zike. And we're getting ready to check into our room, room 344, third floor, at the Wyndham Cypress Palms in Kissimmee on Highway 192. That's West Erlo Bronson Parkway. This is our first time checking into the room, so we're going to give you a room tour too. We're going to see what it's like inside of here. Let's go here. Let's see what happens. On screen. Whoa, oh my gosh, there's somebody already in the room. Wait a minute. Hey, Zena's here. And what happened to her over here? Oh my gosh. Well, at any rate, we're gonna give you the room tour. I don't know what kind of sorcery this was. Maybe from some kind of Disney villain. Ah. Well, here's the beginning of the tour. This is a rather large apartment-like room. It's more than a room, it's several rooms. Actually, we've been staying here for several nights, pretty much a week already, and we're getting ready to check out. We figured it would be better to show you after we've been in it for a while, you know, to see what's pro and con here. Yeah, but it's been mostly pros. To start out with, right next to the door, you have a laundry room. Pretty cool, stackable washer and dryer, and there's your water heater in there. We have actually used this dryer a couple of times for a couple of different reasons, and we have some stuff in there now. So that's come in very handy. This is a very large, I would say it's about 1,000 square feet. This is an adjoining door to a room next door, and that would be one of the cons because there's not much noise buffering going on there. It's like there's just a piece of paper there, so you feel like your neighbors are taking a bath in your unit, and that's not always exciting. And then if they stay up late or get up early, then you're hearing that too. But that's part of hotel and apartment living sometimes. Here's a large kitchen. Pretty nice. It's a full kitchen, fully stacked. This hotel is set up for a long stay specifically. There's your garbage can. So it comes fully stocked with all kinds of items, all of your necessities. Starting here, for example, you have tongs and a spatula, and you have a drawer full of your utensils, and bottle opener, can opener, potato parer, ice cream scoop, and even a pizza wheel in there. And then what do we have over here? Other kitchen utensils, such as a cheese grater, another spatula, sifting spoon, and whisk. And over here you can start with the coffee maker. And it actually came with coffee and lemonade, oddly no tea. I'm a tea drinker, but Zena's a big coffee drinker. She wasn't a big fan of this coffee, but that's a personal taste, no big deal. And it came with a lot of sugar, even some Act 2 popcorn, and a coffee mat, and even some salt and pepper in these little containers. We didn't use that a whole lot through the week because we were kind of on the go a lot, but it was cool. And you have the dishwasher. I wanted to call it a washer and dryer. It kind of is, but for dishes. And over here next to the sink, it came with all the fixins for the sink. We have the dishwasher soap, also your regular dishwashing soap by hand, and a sponge that came in handy, a plug for the sink, and a set of cutlery here, a knife set, and then also your toaster, microwave oven. This is actually identical to the one we have at home, just a different color. And also a glass top stove, and that came with a pizza pan and also a baking sheet down there. We actually used one of those items one night this week. That came in handy, and it came in handy to wash afterwards too. And up here you're fully stocked with plates, glasses, mugs, even wine glasses, bowls. We used those a few times, very good. We have paper towels and regular towels that were already stocked. And you have your freezer, which has an ice maker in it. We used that a little bit. And then also the refrigerator, of course. We've gotten a little bit of use out of that. Again, we've been on the go. There's a pitcher for water. And we've been on the go a lot, so we actually ate out most of the time, but we were able to come back and store the food in the refrigerator and then reheat it. Even use the oven for some pizza. Here is the dining area. 6 seats. It has 4 placemats. Funny, but that's nice. We didn't really sit at the table too much, but the seats are very comfortable. And over here you have the bar with a couple of stools. Very good. Zena sat at the bar a couple of mornings and ate breakfast. She likes to feel very traditional sitting at the bar eating her breakfast. And then in the living room, you have 2 soft chairs, are quite comfortable, and a coffee table. Then you have this convertible sofa bed. We didn't use that aspect, it's only 2 of us, but it's good to be able to have a whole extra room or an extra place to sleep. For example, once in a while, I actually snore, make too much noise in my sleep. So we don't want to wake each other up all the time. So it's good to have that extra space if you need to continue through with a nice night's sleep. You have a 32-inch TV, I believe it is, with remote control, and even a DVD player. We didn't bring any DVDs with us. One night we did watch The Mighty Ducks 1 and 2.
It was on the TV.
Yeah, it was on HBO. They have the full channel lineup here with all of your HBOs and stuff. And she came across those, especially while we're coming here to go to the Disney parks and SeaWorld and stuff. So she got a big kick out of that. There's a big old storage area here in the TV cabinet, drawers. Let's take a look at this view outside. This one actually comes with a veranda. We have a nice view. Thank you, Vanna. You can see out here on the porch there is a remnant of a palm tree. That's okay, it kind of makes us feel like we're close to Typhoon Lagoon, like we really are. Which we went to one night this week. And then down there you can see a nature trail as well, which is pretty cool. And then way off in the distance you can see the lake that it's near. Let's go outside for just a moment, even though it's unbearably hot. You do have a couple of chairs and a table. Very awesome. It's screened in. You have to be in Florida because otherwise you will get eaten by bugs 24/7. There is a playground down there. There are 2 pools at this resort. There's even a messy materials area down there you see in the center. That's for sifting through, sort of your mineral sifting thing for kids especially. There are benches down there. There's even a horseshoe area with a picnic bench. Not that you'd want to be on the first floor hearing horseshoes clinking, but usually I would be during the day anyway, so no big deal. We also probably wouldn't want a room next to one of the pool areas because they're open until 11 o'clock, which is cool, it's fun, but it gets very noisy down there and very boisterous, and so you want to be able to rest and sleep, but no big deal. People are having fun, right? That's why we're all here. Let's continue on into the bathroom and bedroom area, into the master suite. This is a 1-bedroom king bed suite, officially. The bed is huge. It's high off the ground. It has the high box spring. We're not huge fans of high beds like that. It is a big style these days, but we like to be able to just kind of sit gently too, instead of fall out of bed. But it's very comfortable. It came with 5 pillows to our liking. And behind there you have 2 shelves actually as far as the headboard area goes, including this alarm clock. And you have a couple of sets of electrical outlets as well as a phone. You had a phone out there on the bar as well. There's another television set in here, equal size, inside of the bedroom. And we have 3 big drawers here. You'll see some of our Disney stuff and all in here. Some of it is part of some haul that we'll have probably in later videos. There's another window here. It's on the same plane as the patio and all, so you get a similar view. There's the walkway area. And right inside of here you have your closet. It's not a walk-in, but it is a large closet. If you're going to be staying here for a bit, comes with plenty of hangers, a safe, and also an ironing board, and the iron, of course. And there's a whole extra bedding set inside of here with your luggage rack, and also a whole set of, there's a 4-pack of pool towels, which we got some use out of too. We did visit the pool a couple of times. And again, these oppressive summer Florida days. Let's go back out here.
Right this way.
Right this way, okay. Thank you, Steve and Tyler. And we have this great sitting chair that you can put your shoes on in the morning, you know. Makes it real comfy, it's nice and soft. And a full-length mirror. We adjusted the chair outwardly so we could see the mirror and such. But hey, everybody out there in park hopping Madland, Team Zike land. There's this lovely painting on the wall. Hotel paintings, you know how it goes. And in here is this large bathtub. It's a jetted bathtub. We didn't use it. We actually used the hot tub at the pool area. And we got, man, that was really good. Even on a warm day, that really relieved our bodies after walking around in the parks. But it's nice and clean, awesome. The counters are real nice. There's a giant mirror in here. The vanity lighting set up. There's also this magnifying mirror that especially all the ladies will love, probably. Doing their hair. Hey, everybody! And it swivels around. And you've got outlets, and the bathroom area came stocked with tissue, a box of tissue, and a cool little container. Most of this stuff on the left is our stuff that we brought with us. Most of this over here is what came with the room. You've got your facial soap, and another facial bar, and an assortment of body lotion, body wash, and what was this again? This is a refreshing mouthwash. So it came with mouthwash, and we went all over town first trying to find mouthwash, and it came with mouthwash anyway, so that was kind of funny. And then down here, we were wondering where the hairdryer might be at first because we assumed that it would be a hairdryer. There it is in the bag. And also an extra box of tissues. There also was an extra roll of toilet paper, so it came stocked at first with 2 rolls of toilet paper. We actually have 3 full sets of towels that came in the bathroom. There's this set over the jetted tub. There was this set coming on into the toileted area. There was this set on the wall here too. Here's angled doorways. We like architectural areas with angles on them. It makes it a little more interesting than just plain old squares. And you'll have another little sort of vanity area and a sink here. And that came with a bar of soap there. There was also another bar of soap in the shower. And there were multiple bags in the kitchen for the kitchen trash can and also the bathroom trash can. Toilet, of course. Here's one of the towels that we used. And this was where the other towel set was as well. The shower is very cool. Easy to get in and out of because it's got the low step. And it's also very roomy. It's just a one-way turning nozzle there. And you have a variable shower head there with various settings from massage to just the gentle spray. And it came with shampoo and conditioner in the shower too. There is a light in the shower, very handy. So you could use just a light, or you could just use the lights in the rest of the bathroom and all. There's this triple light switch over here. So all in all, a great room. And again, it's way more than just a room. It's an entire suite. It's an entire apartment. It's a decent apartment. Everything you can probably see is beige in color, and the trim, instead of being white, is kind of a light beige. So it's all beige together. It's a two-tone. And thus concludes, I would say, our apartment, a resort apartment tour.
With Zena.
Now with more Zena. Okay, so now thus officially ends the room tour at the Wyndham Cypress Palms with Team Zike, Zena, and Mike. We hope that you enjoyed it. It's something that's near the parks. It's closest to the Disney area, of course, being on Highway 192, which is right near there. If you're looking to go to Universal or SeaWorld, this is probably not your best place because those are further north on I-4. So, but this is still an interesting area to stay. You're near Old Town and the fun spot Kissimmee. Those are very touristy, weird, kind of odd areas. You know, it's a mishmash of stuff and all. But right past there, as a matter of fact, separated by Highway 417, is Celebration. And Celebration was originally a Disney town. It's not totally affiliated with Disney anymore, but it's a neat area to drive through and to look at. It's a neighborhood there. All right. So be sure to subscribe and to click that notification bell and to comment and to share our videos. Zena really likes to hear your comments. I do too. We really like to interact with you.
So we do.
All right. Take care, everybody. See you out in the parks.
Bye.